Well, good morning. It's already getting warm. In the sun, it's already hot. It's going to be over 100. It's going to be, 100 degrees, they say today. So, obviously, we're rocking the kilt. It's time to get out of here. Another late night. Won't get out till late. But this, where I'm at right now, is kind of died down. So, I don't think I'll have an issue finding a place tonight. Let's hope not. But we got to get out of here. Gotta figure out the safety pin idea. Let's take it out for it now. One more day after today. It's been a long week. Like I said, felt exhausted. I don't know. A little bit of garbage to get rid of today. Nothing bad. The water bottles from when I filled up the cabinet yesterday. Things like that. Just a couple of odds and ends. Oh. The only bad thing is, I was going to come home for lunch again today. But then where do I keep my keys and my wallet? I locked that up in at work. I don't know. Decisions. What the heck is this thing up here? Got a flatbed truck. Supposed to be doing some work around here, I thought. Idiot's gonna park right there on the side of the flipping road. There's a parking lot right here. It says do not park on road. Literally, parking lot's right here. Save 100 to go mountain biking. She wants to save 100 feet from the parking lot. I don't get people. People are just. So I really don't like people. So there's a guy in the flatbed. He's got a dog. I don't know. He's just driving his dog around on a flatbed. I don't know. But yeah, it's just like people who have to park in the front parking spot at the gym. Don't want to have to exercise before we get to the gym. Oh gosh, I tell you. At least I'm going to get to work a little early today. I mean, I'm always early, like I said. But I've been trying to go not as early. But I have to get 2 videos uploaded because, like I said yesterday, the one looked like it was uploading. Said it was fine. Went to see if it was there last night, and it was gone. I don't know. But all right, let's get out of here. Getting close to the main road. We will see you. I don't know. Maybe at lunch. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll be right there in a second. Well, good evening, everybody. Another beautiful night. Thank gosh. It was so hot today, but we had a storm come through, and it cooled the place down. It was horrible, but it's beautiful right now. I got the exhaust fan blowing in, keeping the van cooler. You know what I should do is turn on the other fans just to get that warm air out of the garage. So 2 things I want to talk to you guys about tonight. First off is, what are we going to do for our days off? I don't know. I researched several lakes close to me, and I'm not sure I can find a place to camp. Because I'd really like to go someplace with water, because it's still going to be hot. But I can't find anything. I have a package with my other kilt delivered today that if I don't pick up on my days off, I can't pick it up for another week. Ugh. So I'm thinking maybe we just work on the van, work on that back door a little bit. I'd really like to go somewhere, do something. I'm getting stir crazy. I really am. So, not sure. The other thing I want to talk to you about is the young lady I went out to dinner with basically a week ago. I just found out she's in the hospital with COVID. Now, nothing personal, but if you spent time with somebody, would you not text them or something, call them and say, hey, I was just admitted to the hospital shortly after with COVID. You may want to get, checked out. I think that's very irresponsible. I'll just say that. I don't have any symptoms, but I have been tired, but I had long days. So, I just figured that's what it was. I don't know. Last time I had COVID, I had no symptoms whatsoever, and I went on a long hike in the Colorado mountains on the Continental Divide Trail. So, I don't know. But I think it's really bad if somebody you spent time with, 36 hours later, they went to the hospital with COVID. They should say, hey, dude, check it out. You know what I mean? At least say something. But I don't know. I texted my boss tonight saying, hey, just found out. But I don't know. But it's a beautiful night tonight. Oh, it's cooling down beautifully. But so I'm not sure what we're going to do for the weekend. Like I said, if I don't pick up my package, I got to wait a week. So I'm not sure. And everywhere I look, I can't find a lake that I can camp around. So I don't know. Maybe we'll try again tonight before we go to bed. Just see if I find something. I'm not sure. But really, if you get COVID and you were just around somebody, come on, let them know. I mean, that's just the right thing to do. I don't know. Kind of bugs me a little bit. Actually, it bugs me a lot. So, all right. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. It's just another day in van life. But I still am curious about those deer I saw today. And that picture previous of this, prior, their antlers were extremely large, thickness-wise. Not really sure what they were. So I might look that up a little bit and try to figure that out. But all right, well, thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. It helps channel, and I appreciate it. And you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you tomorrow for another exciting van life day in my van life. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night, day, morning, early, afternoon, whatever it is. See you tomorrow.